She's been missing longer than Stacy Peterson and Lisa Stebik combined, but you've probably never heard of Robin Abrams, who disappeared from Beecher, Illinois back in October of 1990.
Now, after 23 years, the cold case is getting another look, as Roseanne Tejas explains in this original report.
From her makeshift command center, Jody Walsh searches for clues into the disappearance of her sister.
Did you ever think that 23 years later you wouldn't have the answers you wanted?
Never. Never.
28-year-old Robin Abrams, a former Will County Sheriff's deputy, was last seen driving down Goodnow Road in Beecher. Her car was later found in Harvey. Abrams had an order of protection against a Will County Sheriff's auxiliary officer with whom she claimed to have had an affair. But the officer, Tony Marquez, claimed Robin was after him and filed dozens of complaints alleging phone harassment, reckless driving, disorderly conduct, and more.
He hounded my sister. I have 103 reports of harassment from him.
And what does that tell you?
Tells me he was after my sister, like a fatal attraction.
Of the 103 incidents, Abrams was acquitted of harassment and reckless driving, the only charges she faced in court, and assault charges were dropped.
But she was fired by the sheriff's office. She sued for wrongful firing and sexual harassment, but 3 weeks before her deposition, disappeared.
We visited Tony Marquez's home in south suburban Elwood. His wife came to the door.
You don't think he had anything to do with her disappearance?
I don't know. No, of course not.
Is he willing to talk to us?
The answer, no.
Tony Marquez was now we call a person of interest.
Ken Kopis, currently with the Will County Sheriff's, was assigned to the Abrams investigation when he worked for the Illinois State Police.
Her family thinks that there is a cover-up here.
There's never been a cover-up, and there has not been incompetence. Sometimes you do not find a body.
After more than 2 decades of dead ends, Congressman Daniel Lipinski requested that the Illinois Inspector General launch an investigation because, as he put it, there is no reason a murder case should lie dormant for 23 years. But this response from the Inspector General offered little hope.
We may open the investigation or refer this matter to another agency or law enforcement authority.
Are you confident they'll get to the bottom of it?
Absolutely not. But I'll never give up. Never.
Roseanne Tejas, CBS 2 News.
And the director of the Illinois State Police says progress is being made in the case and that, quote, numerous interviews and re-interviews of subjects have been ongoing, as well as forensic science analysis. One possible development, the Abrams family hopes to have a death certificate soon, and that could clear the way for charges if police find someone to charge.